Join us now with reaction is Michigan Congressman John James. Congressman, good to see you. I think all of us expect tomorrow night, Congressman, that Joe Biden is going to mislead and lie about the economy, about the border. He's going to blame Republicans. Democrats have one trick up their sleeve. The only card they can play is the abortion card. Joe Biden is going to talk about that tomorrow night. He's going to drive a stake in that issue, try to drive a stake through Republicans' hearts on the issue of abortion. Do Republicans actually have a response? Are they going to actually fight back on the issue of abortion and at least fight to a draw or a win?
I think that what Republicans are focusing on is the #1 issue across the country, and that issue is immigration. Joe Biden has failed on immigration. As a result, Americans have died. We have a wide open border. America is not in control of his border. The cartels are in control of our border. And when I went down to visit our border, the Del Rio sector, the cartels are making $1.6 billion on human trafficking per year. This Biden administration has lost 100,000 children since he's been in office, and 7 million gotaways through our borders is absolutely chaos. And Joe Biden, what we can expect from him tomorrow is gaslighting. When he's done with that, more gaslighting. The fact of the matter is you're going to see Democrat simply arrogance on display. You're going to see Democrats try to tell the American people that what they feel in their wallets and what they see on their streets and what they see with their own eyes is wrong. But to believe their reality, which is so detached from how we live, is criminal.
Right. I looked at this, Congressman, whose side are you on? I think the danger for President Biden, and there are many dangers, is the American people will be sitting at home thinking, whose side are you on, Mr. President? You're not on ours.
That's right. American people feel like this Biden administration has completely abandoned them for quite some time. I mean, you look at electricity prices up 30%, food is up 20%, rent is up 20%. And when you look at immigration chaos, when you look at inflation chaos, when you look at international chaos, this all goes back to Joe Biden. And he's going to want to pin it on Republicans. Well, guess what? The American people aren't stupid. The American people had a Nancy Pelosi-led House, they had a Chuck Schumer-led Senate, and they had Joe Biden in the White House for 2 years, from 2020 to 2022. We just got this slim majority, and the stuff that we have stopped happening, the priorities that we've actually passed have been high. And right now, Joe Biden is trying to pin it on Republicans when we've said all along that we need to secure our border. We passed last year getting our energy independence with H.R. 1. We passed last year securing our border with H.R. 2, and it's sitting in Chuck Schumer's inbox. If Joe Biden is truly for the American people, then we need to pass H.R. 1, get our energy security back, and we need to pass H.R. 2 and secure our borders. We don't need new legislation as much as we need new leadership in the White House.
You know, Congressman, we want to move on to this because you're a former military man. We want to get your take on this story. China's working hard to expand its military as it looks to challenge America's global dominance. The communist regime announcing a 7.2% increase in its defense budget, making them the second in the world in terms of military spending, just behind the United States. So I guess the question is, how concerned should we be, and what should we do to meet this rising threat of China?
Look, the Democrat Party thinks in terms of election cycles and quarters, and our enemies are thinking in terms of centuries and dynasties. We have to get with the program. In fact, I remember a president in the not-so-distant past that challenged China for the economic and diplomatic warfare they're already pledging, called them out, and he was called xenophobic. This is the same party that's now saying that this is a problem when Republicans have been screaming about the CCP's malign activities for years and years and years. I've seen it firsthand. As a military man, I understand the history. China is trying to become the preeminent world power, economically dominant and militarily dominant, at the 100-year anniversary of the communist takeover in 1949. That's 2049, and with the Biden administration, I'd say that China's ahead of schedule. They're pushing out into the South China Sea. Jennifer Granholm has allowed strategic petroleum reserves, our backup plan for our energy, to be sold to China. And this administration is weakening America at every single turn. We absolutely have to take back the White House, and we need to make sure that we coalesce around President Donald Trump to do that.
Thank you, Congressman John James. Great to see you as always. And just a reminder to everybody, we're spending $1 trillion every year on interest on our national debt, which is more than our defense.
No doubt.